Hi, beautiful. Do you want to know how to embrace and accept change? Here I'm gonna talk about how I embrace change so you can have an example of the things you can do. So let's do this. Okay, so this I learned, well, not all of it, but part of it I've learned from a TED Talk by Jason Clarke. He talks about change, but I actually think that his point of view is like a business point of view, but I actually think that some things that he says, we can apply it to our personal life. So now I merge part of his conference and part of my experience with change into 3 practical steps, and here it is. The first one is to know why you are not accepting change and why you're so afraid of change. So he basically says that we have some common reasons that we don't want to face change. One of them is that we don't know how to go from point A to point B. And the next one is that we don't know what is going to happen during the transition from point A to point B. So for me, for example, like doing this mask and starting this channel, I had 2 reasons because I wasn't accepting too much change. The first one is like with this channel, I don't know how to go to point B, and with the mask, I don't know like what is gonna happen if I use this mask. So yeah, those are the things with change. First one. The second one is that you need to figure it out if you can control it or if you don't have control over it. So if you have control over it, he says that you could put it on a list of 4 things. I actually use just 3 of those things. The first one is things that you do and you will be able to do in point B of the change. So for example, wearing this mask, I'm gonna be able to record the videos as I was recording without the material mask. And the second one is things that you used to do, but now you're not gonna be able to do them. So for example, with this mask, I used to spend like 3 or 4 hours editing the video to put the animation of the mask, and right now I'm not gonna be able to do that, so I'm gonna save a lot of time. So that's a positive thing. And the last one is things that you couldn't do before, and right now with this change you're gonna be able to do. So for example, I'm gonna be able to do a lot of more videos in a lot of more places. I think so, and I hope so. So yeah, and dealing with the things that you can control, you need to go to the next step, that is the third one, that is letting go. So for me, it's being a huge year learning this, because as you know, I don't have control over you, over the people that sees the channel, because I can make you watch my videos, I can make you like them, share them, subscribe. So I needed to let go my fear of not having control over things, and yeah, letting go that feeling of wanting control, of not being able to know what to do or how it's gonna end. I think that was my biggest learning in this whole year. So yeah, I hope this help you in your journey. I hope that you can manage better change and know that change is always for good, because it brings us new experiences, new opportunities, new learnings. So yeah, always remember that you're successful already and that you're a wonderful human being. So see you soon. Bye bye.